What if I told you your cute little pet cat isn't your pet at all? In fact, it's more like you are the pet and your cat is the master pulling all the strings. Today, we're diving into why cats are not actually pets, but tiny, fluffy overlords disguised as house animals. Look, cats are everywhere. Over 400 million of these pets are owned by humans worldwide. But here's the thing, unlike dogs, cats were never truly domesticated in the same way. Dogs, they see humans as family. They die for you. They live to please you. Cats see us as free room service with opposable thumbs, and the science backs this up. We didn't shape cats, they shaped themselves, and honestly, they shaped us too. Before we get into the weird facts about why cats aren't really pets, drop a comment, dog person or cat person. Let's settle this war in the comments. I'll wait. My cat certainly doesn't care either way. History of cats and the domestication myth. So let's rewind about 10,000 years. Humans start farming. We're storing grain. Mice show up because free buffet. And then cats show up because free mice buffet. Cats weren't invited to the party. They just showed up, ate the snacks, and never left. Here's where it gets interesting. Humans didn't domesticate cats. Cats domesticated themselves. We tolerated them because they were useful. They tolerated us because we had food. It was a business arrangement, not a friendship. And unlike dogs, who we selectively bred for thousands of years to be loyal, obedient companions, cats, we barely touched their genetics. Cats are still 95% genetically identical to African wildcats. That pet sleeping on your bed, basically a wild animal who decided indoor life had better benefits. Cats still have apex predator instincts. Let's talk about what your cat really is. An apex micropredator. Stalk, hunt, ambush, kill. That's the cat playbook. Whether they're attacking a laser pointer, your ankle at 2 a.m., or an unsuspecting dust bunny. You thought Mr. Whiskers was cute. He's literally plotting the downfall of your goldfish right now. Outdoor cats kill an estimated 2.4 billion birds and 12.3 billion small mammals every year in the U.S. alone. And they're not doing it for food. Most of them are well-fed. They do it because they can't help it. It's hardwired. And here's the kicker. Unlike dogs who hunt for you or with you, cats hunt despite you. They don't care about teamwork. They're solo operators. Behavior that proves they aren't pets. Alright, let's look at everyday cat behavior and translate it, ignoring commands. Yeah, your cat hears you, it just doesn't care. Studies show cats recognize their names, they just choose not to respond. They're not pets, they're tiny, furry middle managers. Knocking stuff off tables, that's not clumsiness. That's a dominance move. They're testing physics and your patience. Bringing you dead animals. Some people say it's a gift. Others say they're teaching you to hunt because clearly you're terrible at it. Your cat doesn't fetch a ball. It fetches a half-dead rat and drops it on your pillow. Sweet dreams. Oh, and they sleep 12 to 16 hours a day. Why? Because that's the energy cycle of a wild predator. Conserve energy. Hunt. Sleep. Repeat. Your couch just happens to be their savanna. Cats think they own the house and you. Ever notice your cat rubbing its face on your furniture? On your leg? On your laptop? That's not affection. That's scent marking. Your cat is literally branding you and everything you own as its property. That headbit isn't affection. It's a branding iron. Congratulations, you're now officially owned. And when they sit on your laptop, or your book, or that document you desperately need, that's not random, that's psychological warfare. They're disrupting your focus and reasserting control. Here's another fun fact. Cats meow almost exclusively to humans, not to other cats. Adult cats don't meow at each other in the wild. They developed this behavior specifically to manipulate us. It's a learned tool to get what they want. You're not training your cat is training you. Cats domesticated humans. Think about it. Humans provide food, shelter, warmth, medical care, entertainment, and emotional labor. What do cats provide? Occasional presence, maybe a purr, definitely judgment. Cats basically invented the world's greatest subscription plan. Pay in tuna, receive judgmental stares. And get this, scientists believe cats evolved their meow to mimic the frequency of a human baby's cry. Why? Because it triggers our nurturing instincts. They weaponized cuteness. Meanwhile, we've adapted our entire lives around them. We buy them toys. We build them towers. We install doors in our doors. We dedicate entire social media accounts to them. Who's really domesticated here? So are cats really pets? Okay, so technically, yes, cats are classified as pets, but behaviorally, they're more like semi-wild animals who tolerate living alongside us because it's convenient. Think of it this way. Dogs are employees. Cats are CEOs. Dogs were bred to serve, protect, and please. Cats were never bred for obedience. They allow us to coexist with them. And in return, they'll grace us with their presence on their terms, on their schedule. They let us believe we're in charge, but we're not. We're just the help. So here's the truth. Cats aren't pets. They're partners, but with all the power on their side. The next time your cat ignores you, just remember you're the pet. If you learned something new today, or if your cat has already started its world domination plan, smash that like button, subscribe for more wild animal facts, and drop a comment about the weirdest thing your cat has ever done. Seriously, I want to hear the chaos. Now excuse me, I have to go refill my cat's food bowl before he fires me.